Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Untitled Lora. So today we will talk about the Filipino tradition and culture here in the Philippines. So this is good to those who want to visit here or who are planning to visit the Philippines, so that you will know about our culture and traditions. So I have here the 10 last Filipino culture and traditions. So let's begin with the first one, which is the TABIPO. TABIPO is a superstitious nation, and we believe in a number of spiritual beings and mythical creatures. Many of us were taught as kids to say tabi-tabi po, especially when we are passing a big tree or even in a dark alley. This is to ask permission to the spirits and mythical creatures that you're passing by, and then they can avoid you. So this is still practiced right now, even here in the city, because it's but in the province area it's being practiced every now and then. So let's proceed to the second one, which is PAASO. PAASO is a smoke. This is a practice commonly done in Visayas and Mindanao. Ritual or burning sweat, smelling herbs, and incense, which supposedly appeases the spirits. This bring good luck and well-being to the family. The fall of herbs or increase often burned in front of the grave or tomb. This is done especially when you visit to a cemetery, especially during the November 1 and November 2, because we call it the All Souls Day and All Saints Day. So most especially the Filipinos will visit their loved ones who are already in heaven. So when you visit, you need to do those who visit the grave must pass by a smoke before leaving the graveyard. Passing through smoke which still in the cemetery or by the gates of the cemetery is also said to untangle the spirits of the dead from the bodies of the living. So that's our another superstitious. So let's proceed to the third one, which is the Bayanihan. Bayanihan is the act of whole neighborhood getting together and helping to move the house to the new location. So this is done especially in the provinces area because they have a big space in there. Because Bayanihan is a huge. There are a lot of people who are helping to move the house to a new location. So if they wanted to move, they took their whole house with them, since it was mainly made by light material like bamboo and palm. So this is still being practiced even here in the city. Yeah. So let's proceed to the fourth one, Harana. Harana is a traditional form of courtship wherein a man would sing and woman outside her window at night. In the old days, this was set of protocols, a code of conduct, and specific style of music when performing harana. So harana right now it's not really practiced here in the city. I don't know, in the provinces area maybe. So it's not uncommon for the man to bring his friends along, or even the best singer or haranista in town. So harana is you do singing for your loved ones or for the one you love, while you are visiting here in her house. So that's what we call harana. So the fifth one is the paninilbihan. This is another traditional courtship practice. This is when the man serves the woman's family by doing manual labor. So good example for this is when you go to your loved ones, you cut their woods for their cooking or pitching water in the deep well, something like that. This is to show that he is capable of taking care of her and their family. This is not applicable to the modern times, but courtship back then involved phases or stages that the man had to pass through before he get married with his sweetheart. Courtship was never easy, and you had to win not only the girl's affection but her family as well. So this is very true, guys, especially way back in the our elders, because this is very you're very particular in this, especially when you court a girl. So way back before. So nowadays we are in a modern times, it's very different. So I appreciate this paninilbihan, because it's very important that you will know your love, you will know your future husband, how is his personality, like that. And yeah, so let's proceed to the sixth, which is the sukub, traditional beliefs in weddings. Sukub is a belief that it's unlucky to be married during the same year of another family's member. This is example, while you are like me, I am the elder, and my sister also planning to get married the same year with my plan. So it's not really good, because we call it sukub, that you better off rescheduling your wedding or bad luck will follow your marriage. So this is what we call sukub, guys. So let's proceed to number 7, 6 o'clock limit. Whether you grow up in the province or in the city, your maid would always tell you to be back inside the house before 6 in the evening. Yeah, I remember before that we are in the province, because I live in the province during my childhood days. And then when it is 6 o'clock, we are no longer allowed to go outside or play outside, because this is one of our superstitious belief, that the spirits and creatures of the night come out during after 6 p.m. So you're better off staying out of the trouble and out of their way, whether it's the spirit of your mom's way of making sure you're home early. We were always told to come home before the Angelus. Yeah, Angelus is a prayer every 6th p.m. in the evening. So before the Angelus, every kids in the provinces, you are inside in their homes. So that's the another superstitious. So let's proceed to the number 8. Chicken blood on your birthday. This is tradition was more commonly done in the province. So this is during your birthday, the birthday celebrant will be anointed with fresh chicken blood by the elder on their forehead. So this is still practiced in the province right now. So let's proceed to the number 9, pulpok. Pulpok is getting circumcised, has always been a sin rite of passage for male Filipinos. Traditional circumcision of pulpok involved using a subukan, which is a piece of wood used for circumcision. So way back before, there is no, it's not really like now that we are very in a modern times. Before, when a child is going to have his circumcision, is through the pulpok, or which is the native way, which is they did not use anesthesia for this. So this is manual. So let's proceed to the number 10, the pagmano or lamano or mano. This is the action of placing the back of an elder's hands on your forehead, like that. Mano po, like that. And then, a sign of respect. Kids were thought to do this as a way of greet those who were older than them, which included their grandparents, parents, uncles, aunts, and even their parents. So this is the end of the list of the 10 Filipino tradition and culture. I hope you you understand and you learn. So keeping up with the times is very important and all, but some tradition, especially those that are deeply rooted to our values, should still be practiced. So that's the end of my video, guys. I hope you like this video. And to those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for your love, kindness, and generosity to my channel. It's a big help for me. And to those who have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. A Day in My Life with Laura. And please comment down below, guys, or any suggestion of videos that you want me to do so in my next video. So I hope you enjoy watching this video, guys. So thank you so much. Stay safe and God bless you. Bye for now.